Okay, so what's the deal with water and sake? So obviously, sake is primarily water. It's estimated up to 80%, around 80% of sake is water. Greatly affects the flavor profile of it. So there are over 100 words for water in the sake production. Essentially, the Japanese named the water after its purpose. So the water used to clean the bottles is called something different than the water used to dilute the sake, which is called something different than the water used to steam the rice. So the names of water are actually named after their purpose in the sake production. There's primarily we'll talk about hard water versus soft water. So hard water has to do with the mineral content in the water itself. Hard water typically has more calcium and magnesium in it, whereas soft water is lacking those minerals and that kind of content in it. So hard water typically is making stronger sakes, whereas soft water makes more delicate, light, and clean styles of sake. The average rainfall in Japan is about 60 inches per year. So you have a lot of water being captured in mountains, in snow, things like that. There's a ton of underground streams and a lot of different water supplies throughout all of Japan. There are three more famous water sources for sake production. Please forgive my pronunciation of these. I tried looking them up and still not great at it. The first one is Miyamizu. This is from the Hyogo prefecture. This one is known for the higher mineral content and truly harder styles of sake being produced here. Gokusui, sorry, from Fushimi in the Kyoto prefecture. This one is more known for sweeter styles and more delicate sakes. And then the third famous water source is Fukurushiu. I'm sorry. This is coming from Mount Fuji. I know how to say that. These sakes coming out of this area are more crisp and soft in style, softer in your mouth. They're not quite as aggressive, and they're more rounded in style. So water does have a huge impact on your final sake product, and the Japanese are very proud of the different styles that they make, as they should be. All of them have their place, right? So your hard sakes, your soft sakes, these all are made stylistically in that fashion. And if you don't gravitate towards a certain style, that doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad sake. It just means that's not quite the style that you enjoy drinking. But either way, lots of different styles and tons of different water sources, but overall super important in the sake production.